Hi, my name is Professor Kwan Hong from the University of Malaya. From young, I have a passion in science, and I'm interested to promote citizen science or community science. What it is, basically, is a practice where we involve public in doing science, collaboration in collecting data, to spark interest in science, to stimulate understanding of science. There are several approaches to that. One is using this phone, which is a powerful computer. It can connect to different sensors, and one is, for example, the microscope. So we can collect a lot of data about our surrounding, the nature, and many things. And I met Dr. Chai, who's a microbiologist, who will tell you more about this FUNgi project.
After COVID-19 pandemic, I believe that many people start to realize that there are a lot of living microorganisms that present around us in our environment that can't be seen with our naked eyes. So we call these living microorganisms as microorganisms. We can only see these microorganisms, observe these microorganisms using a microscope to enlarge and magnify them so that we can see how they look like. There are many types of microorganisms present in our nature, and one of it is called fungi. Fungi plays important roles in our nature, and they could be very beneficial to humans. Do you know that the antibiotics that we eat when we are sick are actually produced by fungi? And since the first discovery of fungi 100 years ago, scientists have been actively continuously looking for different type of fungi that produce different type of antibiotics so that we can use it to cure diseases that are caused by bad bacteria or germs. Of course, there are also some fungi that are probably not as good or bad to humans. So these include fungi that spoil food, fungi that cause sick building syndrome, and fungi that cause diseases to human and animal. There are a lot of fungi present in the nature, particularly in the tropical countries such as in Malaysia. And many of these fungi remain largely unknown to scientists and to humans. In one event, when I met up with Prof. and we were talking about the different challenges that we met in doing our research, we talked about this project, and immediately we came up with this idea to use citizen science as an approach to speed up the project. So we would like to open up this project to engage all the students around in Malaysia to go out there in the nature around their household, in their house, to sample and collect the fungi and send to us for study. In this way, scientists do not need to go around to collect the sample, and because this is going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time. And on the other hand, the students will actually learn more about science, they learn what research is about, and they learn about fungi. So this is another way to learn STEM, a fun way to learn STEM. By joining this project, we will offer trainings to the students on how to use microscope, what is science, what is fungi, what is research about, what you need to do, how to collect sample, and how to preserve them and send back to us, scientists to study. So in return, we will check your sample in the lab also, and we'll share the result and findings with all the participants. So in this way, the students will be engaged throughout the whole research project, and they will learn how to do research, and they will understand the nature way better compared to others.